Sean is upstairs with my niece Blair's little boys, Jack and sweet little Sam. They adore him. We all do.
Can we refresh your drinks? Or perhaps you'd like to switch up to something a little more...
Virgin, perhaps?
No, thank you. We're fine for now.
I adore not drinking alcohol. It makes the evening so much more vivid.
What about Mrs. Davidson? Both she and her fiancé, Mr. Banks, were invited, were they not?
Oh, yes, absolutely. And they will be here. Vicky is one of my dearest friends. In fact, I was once married to her late father, Victor Lord. I'm sure you've heard of him.
I understand you were accused of his murder. Is this not true?
Dad, we're here to have a nice dinner and to get to know each other better.
It's perfectly all right, Marco. My life is an open book. Certainly accessible to anybody with the internet to read all about.
Which is exactly what I did. And what I found was that you were...
It happened a very long time ago, and I was falsely accused.
My mother is a very amazing woman. And if you would just get to know her, you would see that...
What kind of woman she is?
Ernesto, we're guests.
Apparently the only ones. I was led to believe that the people you treated so poorly would be here.
And they will be. In fact, I'm going to check. Never mind. Please excuse me for just one moment. I'll be right back.
Did Stacy call? Was that her?
No.
You would tell me if it was, right? I mean, I know you had to pretend to be into her, but...
I am into you. Only you. Do you see my other sock?
mean this? Want to show me what only me feels like again?
You mean this?
Yeah, that. I'm sorry for giving you the third degree. I don't even have a right. I mean, I'm the one that made you think.
Hey. We talked about this. We made love. We're okay.
I never stopped loving you, Boston. And I will never keep anything from you ever again, I swear.
It's okay, Cheech.
And if you think that Shane should fake a relapse, I'm okay with that too.
It's the only way for us to get those stem cells back from your sister, and I know she has them. Marasco. When does Shane get back?
After band practice, about an hour.
Good. I will be back by then.
You want to tell him everything.
He's our kid. He can handle it.
Just promise me one thing. Let me be there when Stacy's busted.
I promise. I gotta run.
She's calling again? Boy, she doesn't give up.
You're mad at Dorian, and y'all have every right to be. So do I. But what she's trying to do tonight is a good thing.
What, fooling the Riveras into thinking she's not a monster?
Trying to make amends. She's trying to make things better for Marco and Langston. They're such nice kids. Look, Ray left town, and she got drunk and said some things she shouldn't have, but those kids shouldn't have to pay for it.
She did apologize.
Well, we're still waiting for an apology. Something a little more heartfelt than, well, okay, I'm sorry, all right.
Well, so you're all just gonna sit here and be stubborn while Marco's happiness is up for grabs?
My wife is very dramatic.
Marco is a good kid. He gets good grades, and he works his fanny off here. He loves that girl. Langston is his life, and if his parents won't let them be together, all right. Y'all can turn your backs if you want, but I, for one, am going to Dorian's tonight. For Marco's sake, I'm gonna march myself over there and let bygones be bygones. And what's more, I am not going over there empty-handed.
You taking a wooden stake? Good girl, straight through the heart.
I am taking my kind of weapon, my key lime pie.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Fish. It's Chris, again. What now, Vega?
Hey, you know you finished the OJ this morning. There's no more left.
You had to tell me this now. I don't know if you heard me the first time, but I'm on a date with Fish.
Well, maybe you can go out and buy another carton when you're done with your date with Fish.
I'll see what I can do. Adios.
Excuse me. Couldn't help it over here. Were you just talking about Oliver Fish?
Yeah, he's my roommate, who's dating my other roommate.
Oh, yeah. I saw them at Capricorn the other night. It seems like a really sweet girl. Yeah, it's too bad it's not gonna work out.
No more interruptions. I promise. So let me guess.
Have you decided what you'd like to be having tonight? Yes. We would like a bottle of this champagne, please. Excellent choice.
You're ordering champagne. It must be something big.
It is. John approved your application. You got the job as his new assistant.
I'll go see what's keeping her. Dorian, what's going on? Marco's parents are asking about you.
Yeah, asking whether I have any unpaid parking tickets.
We can stop all this. We could just explain.
Right. Admit that the people who I've wronged aren't going to forgive me. I won't do that. Absolutely not.
Dorian, reality check. Okay, Mo and Noel aren't in the kitchen. Sean isn't upstairs, and Mrs. Davidson and Mr. Banks are not coming.
You don't mind if I come in, right?
What do you want?
Just want to make sure you're okay after the takedown you got from Rex at UV. You poured your heart out to him, right? Begged him to take you back. God, that must have hurt like hell to hear him say he's with me now.
So you're here to just rub it in my face?
Oh, Gigi, we're sisters. I care about you.
You won. Okay. You didn't play fair, but you got what you wanted. My son's father wants nothing to do with me anymore.
And yet you don't seem very broken up about it.
What?
You almost seem actually good. Got this glow about you.
Salt scrub in the shower.
Huh. Yeah, no, I don't think so. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you got boinked. And I'll bet I know who did the honors.
Okay, I want to get one thing straight. You don't call me, and you sure as hell don't give me ultimatums.
Nobody forced you to come.
Well, you made it sound like if I didn't show up,
Like I was gonna tell Gigi you were lying? That the entire time that you were with Stacy, you didn't actually keep it in your pants like you let Gigi believe? Okay, here's the thing. Whether you were outright lying to Gigi or you just happen to be like, not mentioning this tiny little detail, it doesn't matter to me. You let Gigi believe that you never touched her sister.
and you know otherwise.
Dude, dude. Don't even play that game with me, okay? You and I both know otherwise. And if you want to know how I know, it's because Stacy told me.
What, and you're her confidant now?
No. Stacy, while Gigi was talking to you, Stacy came looking for me. She couldn't even wait to rub it in her face, and the bed wasn't even cold, only she couldn't find Gigi, so I was the next best thing.
And you bought what Stacy told you?
Rex, I've known Stacy for a long time. Long enough to know when she's blowing smoke and when she's not. And she wasn't blowing smoke this time, was she? And you actually did her on the dance club floor. That's smooth, man.
You son of a...